Welcome to Brainwaves. In this video, we will explore the fascinating world of ants. Ants are incredible social insects that belong to the family Formicidae. With over 12,000 known species, ants can be found on every continent except Antarctica. They have managed to adapt and thrive in diverse habitats, from deserts to rainforests. Join us as we dive deep into their intricate lives and learn about their unique characteristics, behaviors, and roles within their colonies. Section 1. Introduction to ants. Ants, the social insects, are fascinating creatures that belong to the family Formicidae. They have managed to thrive in almost every corner of the world, adapting to a wide range of habitats. With over 12,000 known species, ants showcase an incredible diversity of forms and behaviors. Image: ants in a variety of habitats. Definition of ants as social insects. Ants are highly social insects that live in organized colonies. They form complex societies where individuals work together for the survival and success of the entire colony. Each ant has a specific role and task, contributing to the overall functioning and efficiency of the society. Ants demonstrate remarkable cooperation and division of labor, making them one of the most successful groups of insects on Earth. Image: ants working together in a colony. Explanation of the family Formicidae. The family Formicidae, commonly known as ants, is a diverse group of insects that exhibit a wide range of sizes, colors, and behaviors. They belong to the order Hymenoptera, which also includes bees and wasps. Ants are distinct from other insects due to their elbowed antennae, segmented bodies, and specialized structures like the mandibles for feeding and nest building. Image: different species of ants from the family Formicidae. Mention the vast number of ant species. Ants are an incredibly diverse group of insects, with over 12,000 known species worldwide. These species exhibit a wide range of adaptations and behaviors, allowing them to thrive in various environments across the globe. From the tiny pharaoh ants to the leafcutter ants, each species has its own unique characteristics and ecological significance. The vast number of ant species highlights the remarkable success and adaptability of these social insects. Image: different species of ants showcasing their diversity. Section 2. Social hierarchy of ants. In the complex world of ants, social organization is key to their success. Ant colonies follow a hierarchical structure where each member has a designated role. At the top of the hierarchy is the queen, who is the mother of all the ants in the colony. She is responsible for laying eggs and ensuring the growth of the colony. Below the queen are the different castes, including the hardworking workers, protective soldiers, and reproductive individuals. Workers form the majority of the colony and carry out various tasks such as foraging for food, building and maintaining the nest, and caring for the young. Soldiers, on the other hand, possess specialized structures like larger mandibles or stingers to defend the colony against threats. Reproductive individuals, both males and females, have the crucial role of reproduction. This division of labor within the colony ensures efficient functioning and ensures the survival and growth of the ant society. Image: social hierarchy of ants in a colony. Description of the queen and her role. The queen ant is the central figure in an ant colony, serving as the reproductive powerhouse and leader. She is responsible for laying eggs and can produce thousands of offspring during her lifetime. The queen releases pheromones that regulate the behavior and development of other ants in the colony. Her primary role is to ensure the survival and growth of the colony by continuously laying eggs and maintaining the social order. Without a capable queen, the colony would not be able to thrive. Image: queen ant in the midst of her colony. Different castes within the colony: workers, soldiers, reproductive individuals. Within an ant colony, various castes play specific roles to ensure the smooth functioning of the community. Workers are the most numerous and smallest caste in the colony. They are responsible for foraging, collecting food, caring for the young, and maintaining the nest. Soldiers, on the other hand, are larger and possess specialized structures like enlarged mandibles or stingers. They defend the colony against intruders and protect their fellow ants. Reproductive individuals include both males and females. Males have the role of mating with new queens from other colonies during the nuptial flight. Once mated, the new queen establishes a new colony. The reproductive individuals are vital to the continuation of the species and colonization of new areas. Image: ants representing different castes in the colony. Division of labor and responsibilities. Ant colonies exhibit an impressive division of labor, ensuring that different tasks are carried out effectively. This division is based on the age and physical abilities of the ants. Younger worker ants typically take on tasks within the nest such as caring for the brood or tending to the queen. As they mature, they move on to more demanding duties like foraging for food and defending the colony. Some ants specialize in specific tasks. For example, there may be workers responsible for gathering food, while others focus on nest construction or waste removal. This division of labor allows for efficient resource allocation and maximizes the productivity of the entire colony. The coordination and cooperation among ants showcase the remarkable teamwork within the colony. Image: ants working in different roles within the colony. Section 3. Communication among ants. Communication plays a vital role in the organization and success of ant colonies. Ants have evolved various methods to relay information and coordinate their actions. One of the primary means of communication is through the use of chemicals called pheromones. Ants release pheromones to convey messages to other members of the colony. These chemical signals can signal the presence of food, the location of the nest, or even serve as alarm signals when there is a potential threat. In addition to pheromones, ants also communicate through physical touch and vibrations. They engage in antenation, where they touch and tap each other with their antennae to transmit information. Some ants even communicate using vibrations produced by tapping or drumming their bodies on various surfaces. These communication methods allow ants to coordinate complex tasks such as foraging, nest building, and defense. Image: ants communicating through touch and pheromones. Explanation of chemical communication using pheromones. Pheromones are chemical substances that ants use to communicate with one another. These specialized molecules are released by ants and can be detected by other members of the colony. Pheromones serve as a form of language, conveying vital information for various purposes. One common use of pheromones is to mark trails. When an ant discovers a food source, it leaves behind a trail of pheromones as it returns to the nest. This trail acts as a guide for other ants to follow, leading them directly to the food source. As more ants reinforce the trail by depositing their own pheromones, the scent becomes stronger and more ants are attracted to the food. Pheromones also play a role in signaling danger. When an ant detects a threat, it may release alarm pheromones to alert other members of the colony. This signal triggers a defensive response, where ants rush to the location of the disturbance and work together to protect the colony. Through the use of pheromones, ants are able to communicate complex information and coordinate their actions, ensuring the collective success of the colony. Image: ants following a pheromone trail. Importance of physical touch and vibrations as communication methods. Apart from chemical communication, ants also rely on physical touch and vibrations to convey information within the colony. Ants engage in a behavior called antenation, where they touch and tap each other's antennae with their own. This close contact allows them to exchange chemical signals more directly and effectively. Ants can also transmit information through vibrations. They produce vibrations by tapping or drumming their bodies on various surfaces, creating sound waves that can be sensed by other ants. These vibrations serve as a form of communication, alerting other ants to important events or attracting attention. Physical touch and vibrations are crucial in coordinating complex tasks within the colony. Whether it's guiding nestmates towards food sources or signaling danger or distress, these communication methods play a significant role in the cooperation and collective intelligence of ants. Image: ants engaging in antenation and transmitting vibrations. Examples of how ants use communication to coordinate tasks. Ants demonstrate remarkable abilities to communicate and coordinate tasks within their colonies. Here are a few examples. 1. Foraging. Ants use chemical trails left by their fellow foragers to locate food sources efficiently. As they find food, they communicate its location through pheromones, attracting more workers to join the effort. 2. Nest building. Ants work in a coordinated manner to construct and maintain their nests. They communicate through physical touch, coordinating their actions to carry building materials, excavate tunnels, and reinforce the nest structure. 3. Defense. When an ant detects a threat, it releases alarm pheromones to alert others. These alarm signals trigger a collective response, with ants rushing to the location to defend the colony, warding off the intruders. These examples illustrate how communication among ants allows them to divide labor, share information, and carry out tasks with remarkable efficiency. Image. Ants coordinating a task through communication. Section 1. Introduction to the vast diversity of ants. Ants are an incredibly diverse group of insects, with over 12,000 known species worldwide. This remarkable diversity can be observed in their appearance, behaviors, and adaptations. From the common black ants we see in our backyards to the leafcutter ants in tropical rainforests, each species has its own unique characteristics. Ants exhibit a wide range of sizes, colors, and body shapes. Some ants are tiny, measuring only a few millimeters in length, while others can be as large as a few centimeters. Their colors can range from black and brown to red, yellow, and even metallic shades. They have specialized body parts, such as strong mandibles for cutting leaves, stingers for defense, or elongated legs for fast running. The diversity of ants extends beyond their physical appearances. They showcase a wide range of behaviors and adaptations to fit into various ecological niches. Some ants are solitary, while others live in elaborate societies with different castes and social hierarchies. There are ants that are expert predators, hunting down other insects, and there are ants that have evolved incredible farming techniques, like the leafcutter ants, who cultivate fungus as their primary food source. The vast number of ant species highlights the incredible success and adaptability of these social insects. Exploring their diversity not only provides a fascinating glimpse into the natural world but also allows us to understand the intricate web of relationships and ecological roles that ants play. Image. Diverse species of ants showcasing their range of appearance and behaviors. Section 2. Fascinating adaptations and behaviors of different ant species. The incredible diversity of ant species is not only reflected in their appearance but also in their fascinating adaptations and behaviors. Here are some examples. 1. Leafcutter ants. These ants have evolved the remarkable ability to cut and carry fresh leaf fragments back to their nests. They use these leaf pieces to cultivate a specialized fungus that serves as their primary food source. Leafcutter ants are considered important decomposers and nutrient cyclers in ecosystems. 2. Weaver ants. Known for their exceptional nest-building skills, weaver ants construct elaborate nests by weaving leaves together using silk produced by their larvae. These nests provide shelter and protection from predators. 3. Army ants. Army ants are highly nomadic and move in large raiding groups, searching for prey. They exhibit complex swarm behaviors, overwhelming their prey with sheer numbers and coordination. 4. Trap jaw ants. These ants have specialized mandibles that can snap shut with incredible speed, allowing them to capture prey or defend themselves. They use this unique adaptation to deliver powerful strikes. These are just a few examples of the countless fascinating adaptations and behaviors that different ant species have developed. Each species has its own unique traits that have enabled them to thrive in their respective environments. Image. Diverse species of ants showcasing their fascinating adaptations and behaviors. Section 3. Importance of studying and understanding the diversity of ants. Studying and understanding the diversity of ants is crucial for several reasons. 1. Ecological roles. Ants play essential roles in ecosystems as decomposers, seed dispersers, and predators. By studying their diversity, we gain insights into the intricate relationships among ants and other organisms, as well as their impact on ecosystem functioning. 2. Bio-inspiration. Ants have evolved remarkable adaptations and behaviors that can inspire new technologies and solutions. For example, the efficient trail-following behavior of ants has inspired algorithms used for optimizing transportation routes. Understanding their diversity allows us to unlock potential applications in engineering, agriculture, and medicine. 3. Conservation. Many ant species are highly sensitive to environmental changes. Monitoring and studying their diversity helps in assessing the health of ecosystems and identifying potential conservation needs. Ants can serve as indicator species, providing valuable insights into the impacts of habitat loss, climate change, and pollution. 4. Pest management. Some ant species, though fascinating, can become pests when they invade human dwellings or agricultural areas. Understanding their diversity enables us to develop effective and environmentally friendly pest management strategies. By studying and appreciating the vast diversity of ants, we gain a deeper understanding of the natural world and the intricate workings of ecosystems. Image. Diverse species of ants highlighting the importance of studying their diversity. Section 1. Ant diversity across different continents. Ants are incredibly adaptable creatures, allowing them to thrive in diverse environments across the globe. Let's explore their presence on each continent. 1. North America. North America is home to a wide range of ant species, including the well-known carpenter ants, fire ants, and harvester ants. These ants have adapted to various habitats, from forests to grasslands and urban areas. 2. South America. South America boasts a staggering diversity of ants. The Amazon rainforest alone is estimated to house hundreds of ant species, each contributing to the complex ecological networks of the region. 3. Europe. Europe is home to a diverse array of ant species, with some being highly adaptable to urban environments. The invasive Argentine ant, for example, has established large colonies in European cities and can outcompete native ant species. 4. Africa. Ants play a crucial role in African ecosystems, including the famous driver ants known for their swarming behavior. Africa is also home to fascinating species like the Saharan silver ant, which has adapted to extreme desert conditions. 5. Asia. Asia harbors a vast number of ant species, ranging from the leafcutter ants in tropical rainforests. Section 2. Unique adaptations of ants in various environments. Ants have evolved incredible adaptations to thrive in diverse environments across the globe. Here are some examples. 1. Desert adaptations. Ant species in desert regions have developed specialized mechanisms to cope with extreme heat and scarce water. Some ants have long legs to keep them elevated from hot sand, while others have reflective silver exoskeletons that help to reduce heat absorption. 2. Forest dwellers. Ants in dense forests have evolved unique adaptations for foraging and navigating through complex vegetation. Some species have evolved a keen sense of smell to locate food sources, while others have powerful jaws for cutting through leaves and constructing elaborate nests. 3. Arboreal ants. Certain ant species have adapted to life in the trees. They possess strong, curved claws and adhesive pads on their feet that allow them to navigate with ease among branches and even hang upside down. 4. Subterranean ants. Ants living in underground habitats have specialized adaptations for tunneling and nest building. They often have robust mandibles for excavating soil and intricate tunnel systems that provide protection and humidity. Ants' remarkable capacity to adapt to their environments is a testament to their evolutionary success and ability to occupy diverse niches. Image. Ants demonstrating unique adaptations in different environments. Section 3. Global distribution and impact of ants. Ants have achieved a global footprint, being found on every continent except Antarctica, and they have a profound impact on ecosystems worldwide. Let's explore their global distribution and impacts. 1. Invasive species. Some ant species, often unintentionally introduced by human activities, become invasive and can cause significant ecological and economic disruptions. The Argentine ant, for example, has invaded numerous regions and can outcompete native ant species, disrupt local food webs, and even affect crop production. 2. Seed dispersers. Ants play a vital role in seed dispersal, aiding in the regeneration of plant communities. They collect and disperse seeds, often burying them in nutrient-rich chambers or dispersing them to new locations, contributing to the forest's biodiversity and regrowth. 3. Soil and nutrient cycling. Ants are prominent soil engineers and contribute to vital ecosystem processes such as nutrient cycling and aeration. Their tunneling activities improve soil structure, enhance water infiltration, and facilitate the recycling of organic matter. 4. Predator and prey relationships. Ants serve as both predator and prey within ecosystems. They play a crucial role in controlling populations of other insects, such as termites and certain agricultural pests. 5. Mutualistic relationships. Ants have established intricate mutualistic relationships with other organisms. Some species form symbiotic associations with plants, like the acacia ants, which protect acacia trees from herbivores in exchange for food and shelter. The global distribution and impacts of ants highlight their importance in maintaining ecological balance and functioning. Understanding their roles and relationships is crucial for effective ecosystem management and conservation efforts. Image: Global distribution of ants and their impact on ecosystems. Section 1. Introduction to the hierarchical social structure of ants. Ants are highly social insects that live in organized colonies with a hierarchical structure. This social structure consists of different castes, each with specific roles and responsibilities. Let's explore this hierarchical organization. 1. Queen. At the top of the ant social hierarchy is the queen. The queen is the largest and longest-lived ant in the colony. Her primary role is reproduction, laying eggs to ensure the growth and survival of the colony. The queen releases pheromones that regulate the behavior and development of other ants in the colony. 2. Workers. The majority of ants in a colony are workers. Workers are typically sterile females responsible for various tasks, including foraging for food, caring for the queen and the brood, building and maintaining the nest, and defending the colony against intruders. Workers can exhibit different sizes and morphologies depending on their specialized roles. 3. Soldiers. In some ant species, there are specialized soldier castes. Soldiers have enlarged mandibles or other defensive structures that help protect the colony from predators or rival ant species. Their primary role is colony defense, and they often stay near the entrance or guard specific areas. 4. Reproductive ants. Within an ant colony, there are usually individuals with the potential to become reproductive. These individuals, known as elates, have wings and are capable of mating. Elates are future queens or males, and during specific periods, they leave the colony in large swarms to mate and establish new colonies. The hierarchical social structure of ants ensures the efficient functioning and success of the colony. Each caste plays a vital role, contributing to the survival, growth, and reproduction of the ant colony. Image: Depiction of the hierarchical social structure in an ant colony. Section 2. Roles and responsibilities of different castes within ant colonies. Each caste within an ant colony has specific roles and responsibilities that contribute to the overall functioning of the colony. Let's explore the various castes and their tasks. 1. Queen. Reproduction. The queen's main role is to lay eggs and ensure the survival of the colony. She produces pheromones that regulate the behavior and development of other ants. 2. Workers. Foraging. Workers are responsible for gathering food resources for the colony. They leave the nest and search for food, often following scent trails laid down by other workers. Nursing. Workers care for the queen and her brood, tending to the eggs, larvae, and pupae by keeping them clean and providing food. Nest maintenance. Workers maintain and expand the nest, excavating tunnels, building chambers, and ensuring the overall structure of the colony. Defense. Workers defend the colony against potential threats, such as predators or intruders from rival ant colonies. 3. Soldiers. Colony defense. Soldiers have specialized morphological features, such as enlarged mandibles or powerful stingers, that make them effective defenders. They protect the colony from predators or rival ant colonies. 4. Reproductive ants. Mating and dispersal. The primary role of reproductive ants, known as elates, is to disperse and establish new colonies. They leave the nest in large swarms, mate, shed their wings, and start new colonies as queens or males. Each caste within an ant colony works together harmoniously, with specific roles and responsibilities, to ensure the survival, growth, and success of the colony. Image: Depiction of different ant castes performing their specific roles and tasks. Section 3. Reproduction and life cycle of ants. The reproductive process and life cycle of ants play a crucial role in the growth and sustainability of ant colonies. Let's delve into this fascinating aspect. 1. Queen's reproduction, mating flight. The queen mates with males during a nuptial flight. This flight involves large swarms of male and female reproductive ants, known as alates, leaving the colony. Sperm storage. After mating, the queen stores the sperm in a specialized organ called the spermatheca. This stored sperm is used throughout her life to fertilize eggs, allowing her to lay both fertilized and unfertilized eggs. 2. Egg development and hatching. Egg laying. The queen lays eggs, which are cared for by worker ants. Egg development. The eggs hatch into larvae within a few days, feeding on secretions provided by the workers. 3. Larval stage. Larval feeding. The worker ants feed and care for the larvae by regurgitating food, ensuring their growth and development. 4. Pupal stage. Pupal resting. The larvae transform into pupae, a stage where they rest and undergo metamorphosis. 5. Adult ants. Emerge as adults. After the pupal stage, adult ants emerge. Caste differentiation. Depending on the environmental cues, nutrition, and pheromonal signals, the emerging ants develop into worker ants, soldier ants, or reproductive ants. The ant life cycle is characterized by caste specialization, cooperation, and the continuous reproduction of the queen. This life cycle ensures the colony's survival, maintaining a balance of different castes and their responsibilities. Image. Ant reproduction and various stages of the life cycle. Section 1. Introduction to ant communication. Ants have highly developed communication systems that enable them to coordinate and work together efficiently within their colonies. Let's explore the fascinating world of ant communication. 1. Importance of communication. Communication is crucial for ants to share information about food sources, danger, nest locations, and various other colony activities. It helps maintain the colony's organized structure and enables efficient task allocation. 2. Chemical signals. Ants primarily communicate through the use of chemicals called pheromones. Pheromones are produced by glands in their bodies and serve as powerful chemical signals that can convey various messages to other ants within the colony. 3. Tactile communication. Ants also communicate through physical touch. They use antenation, which involves touching antennae with other ants, to exchange information. This form of communication can be used to recognize nestmates, assess their condition, or communicate about specific tasks. 4. Vibrational communication. In addition to chemical and tactile communication, ants can also communicate through vibrations. They produce vibrations by tapping or stridulating their bodies against different surfaces. These vibrations can convey specific messages to other ants within the colony, such as alerting them to danger or signaling the location of a food source. Ant communication is a complex and fascinating aspect of their social behavior, allowing them to interact, cooperate, and respond effectively to various stimuli in their environment. Image. Ants engaging in communication through chemical signals, physical touch, and vibrations. Section 2. Chemical communication through pheromones. Pheromones play a vital role in the intricate communication system of ants. Let's explore how ants use pheromones to convey information within their colonies. 1. Trail pheromones. Ants lay down trail pheromones to communicate the location of food sources. When ants find a food source, they leave a trail of pheromones while returning to the colony. These trails act as directional cues, guiding other ants to the food. 2. Alarm pheromones. When ants sense a threat or danger, they release alarm pheromones to alert other members of the colony. These pheromones trigger a response, causing other ants to be on high alert and potentially engage in defensive behavior. 3. Recruitment pheromones. Ants that have discovered a valuable food source release recruitment pheromones to attract other workers. Through these pheromones, they communicate the quantity and quality of the food source, encouraging fellow ants to join in foraging efforts. 4. Sex pheromones. queen ants release sex pheromones to attract males during the nuptial flight. These chemical signals ensure successful mating and the continuation of the colony's reproductive cycle. 5. Nestmate recognition. Pheromones also play a role in nestmate recognition. By producing specific pheromonal profiles, ants can distinguish between nestmates and non-nestmates, helping them maintain social cohesion and prevent intruders. The use of pheromones allows ants to effectively communicate complex information, contributing to the functioning and success of their colonies. Image: ants utilizing chemical communication through pheromones. Section 3. Physical touch and vibrational communication. In addition to chemical communication through pheromones, ants also rely on physical touch and vibrations to convey messages within their colonies. Let's explore these unique forms of communication. 1. Tactile communication. Antenation. Ants utilize antenation, which involves touching antennae with other ants, to exchange information. This physical contact allows them to recognize nestmates, assess their condition, and share important cues. Trophallaxis. Trophallaxis is a behavior where ants engage in mouth-to-mouth feeding. Through this process, they can transfer food, nutrients, and pheromones among colony members. It serves as a means of communication and cooperation within the colony. 2. Vibrational communication. Tapping. Ants can produce vibrations by tapping their bodies against surfaces. These vibrations transmit messages, such as alarm signals or the location of food sources, to other ants in the vicinity. Stridulation. Some ant species produce sound vibrations, known as stridulation, by rubbing body parts together. These vibrations can communicate specific messages, such as territorial boundaries or mating signals. Physical touch and vibrational communication allow ants to convey information effectively, enhancing colony efficiency and coordination. These forms of communication supplement the use of chemical signals and provide ants with versatile ways to interact and cooperate. And that wraps up our exploration of the amazing world of ants. We have learned so much about these fascinating creatures. From their hierarchical social structure with queens and different castes, to their incredible communication through pheromones, touch, and vibrations, ants truly demonstrate the power of teamwork and organization. We have also seen how they adapt to diverse habitats and fulfill crucial ecological roles as decomposers, seed dispersers, and predators of other insects. Next time you see ants marching in a line or building intricate tunnels, take a moment to appreciate their remarkable abilities. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the fascinating world of ants.